thing on? Maybe not. Is it on? I can't tell. Hello? Does it work? Oh, okay, yay. There we go. That always happens, right? All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you so much. I see a lot of familiar faces. This is awesome. Wanted to say a quick thank you also to St. Paul and St. Andrew's Church for having us. What a beautiful hall. Check out the coloring. It's a big perk. All right, so I just wanted to tell you that the piece we just played is actually a Peter Del Grosso original written for this event. Woo! Yeah. And the next piece we're going to play is the only song piece that we're going to play tonight that isn't arranged and or written by Peter or Sarah tonight. So it's a big deal. It's very special. It's called the Flower Duet. I'm sure if you don't know it already, you've heard it in some sort of movie or commercial. And it's also a pretty big theme of Valentine's Day, right? Giving flowers. Or if you're me and you've moved a lot, your dad sends you flowers, but it sends it to people on 162nd Street. So I hope you enjoyed those flowers. And I also hope you enjoy the Flower Duet from Lakme.
Thank you very much. I really hope you enjoyed that last one. It really is a lovely piece. And if you didn't enjoy it, I don't really care. I did not arrange it. So, yeah, no skin off my... Yeah. Just like Blair said, we're so thrilled to be here. Thank you so much to Lee and Brent, who's recording all of this and did all this nice stuff. Yeah. Shout out Brent, really. He's incredible. You see those really well-formatted programs? All Brent. Yeah, amazing. And of course, this is going towards a great cause, so thank you so much for your donations and really giving us an excuse to share this music with you. And that was kind of the whole, for me, selfishly, the reason was to celebrate this music that I love, that we hope that you love. So we'll kind of just do that for the rest of this program. The next piece we're going to play is a hymn that I absolutely adore. We played here on Sunday. And I remember I turned to Sarah, I'm like, oh my God, I just love hymns. I can't explain it. It's kind of like love. You know it when you feel it. And for me, when it comes to music and hymns, it's just near and dear to my heart. So we'll play a nice hymn, and then we'll play this very fun classical music mashup where we'll kind of just celebrate why we play the horn, right? We play the horn because of classical music, when you hear all these famous classical pieces in a really fun way. So thanks again for coming, and we're going to do a little bit more playing. doing the whole off-stage, on-stage thing. Just me.
Oh, are we going Sorry.
All right, so Song to the Moon is an aria from Antonin Dvorak's opera Rusalka, which is based loosely on Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale The Little Mermaid. And in it, the water nymph Rusalka, who is daughter of the spirit of the lake, is singing about how she's fallen in love with a human prince. And she's confiding her sadness to the moon, lamenting that she can't ever be with her lover. And she wishes that he could feel her embrace, asking the moon to make him dream of her. This lush aria is filled with longing and desire, and it sounds perfect with the mystical tones of the horn. And of course, Samantha Martin. Not yet. One more thing, sorry. I'll give you a better cue, don't worry. So the next piece after that perfectly encapsulates the spirits of collaboration, improvisation, and reinvention, which we so love to embody in MHA. The text Ave Maria, or Hail Mary, is a Catholic prayer to the Virgin Mary, praising her and asking her for her intercession on behalf of the world. Legend has it that Charles Gounod was playing in his home, at his home piano for fun while hanging out with his fiancée and her father, much like our own Peter Del Grosso likes to play piano for us at our own MHA hangs. And when he was casually improvising a melody over Bach's Prelude in C, his father-in-law rushed into the room and immediately wrote it down, and the rest is history. So please join me in welcoming the fabulously talented Samantha Martin.
What do you think? Should she stick around? Yeah, let's stand. Okay, they've spoken.
So we've played and sung so many beautiful songs tonight. Many of them very, very old and beautiful and frankly timeless. And now we're going to move into a section of the program. If you've noticed, we're sort of moving through time. We're jumping around in certain centuries, but we're moving through time. And now we're going to start with the 50s and highlight some songs, some popular songs that have been sung, some of the greatest songs ever written, I personally think, starting with Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. So the next song on the program is Songbird, a song made popular by Fleetwood Mac. It's one of my favorites, and my fiance is actually on tour right now, and so I think she's watching, and so I would love to dedicate this song to my songbird.
Hey.
For you, there'll be no more crying. For you, the sun will be shining. And I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. To you, I'll give the world. To you, I'll never be cold. 'Cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. And the songbirds are singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. And I wish you all the love in the world. Oh, but most of all, I'm wishing for myself. And the songbirds are singing like they know the sky. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never before. Like never before. Like never before.
Enough tapping, everybody. I just want to make one small note about this next song. It was written for you. It was written with this recital in mind for these people. Granted, I didn't know who would be here. Good turnout, though. Thank God. But it was written for you and them and this moment. And as I've gotten older and more human, I think that's the important stuff. So we hope you enjoy it. Hallelujah. We're going to bring up some special guests here for these last two numbers. I actually just met our drummer, Casey, today. And she's great. Great first impression. We had a great car ride from Brooklyn to here, so about 2 hours. And we had a really great talk about music and everything else that goes with it, and we really just landed on this distinction between playing music and then as an audience listening to music, and there's a difference between appreciating and enjoying. And I think the more and more I do this, I think we want to enjoy playing. We don't really want to sometimes appreciate the artistry of a composer and be like, this is really hard and not that fun. I don't know. It's just, I'm at a point where I don't want to do that as much. And for you guys, I think you want to enjoy yourselves, right? Yeah. Yeah. Unanimous. We want to enjoy ourselves. So the end of this program is going to be just that. It's going to be a piece of mine called Puzzle Pieces, which is really about any two things fitting together. It can be two people. It can be four people. It can be audience and performers. It can just be, when those two things, when the energies, when the moments just really connect in the right way. So we hope you enjoy Puzzle Pieces. Heather Ewer on the tuba, everybody. And if I may make the official statement, a member of Metropolitan Horn Authority. Give it up. Give it up for Casey on the drums, everybody. Sorry, we just met. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name. So we're I'm not going to try it. You can read it. Thank you so much for being here. This is, well, on the program, it's called Just the Two of Us, but in our parts, it's called Just the Tuba of Us. Shout out, Heather. Thank you so much for being here. This has been so fun.
me down, then honey, turn right around. Now, baby, I'm a rising. How could you know wherever a heart should go? Well, you're on your own when you are arriving. I've made my bed. I've laid out all those tears. I've made my bed, made up of all my fears, all my fears. Cried out all of those years, cried out all of those years. Now, baby, I'm lying, laid out and smiling. Look out my window, the sun is shining, the sun is shining. I'm waving, smiling at love forever, alive and dying. The sun is shining. I'm waving, smiling at love forever, alive and dying. The sun is shining. The sun is shining.